French chef. This is the rich, buttery brown batter for le gâteau au chocolat lumineux brûlé. Today we're going to make chocolate cake, and it's a very special, very chocolate because you're never overheating it. And that's what's dangerous to do. And now the chocolate goes into the egg yolks. We're ready to beat our egg whites. So be sure and order an extra set of blades. Otherwise, at this point, you'd have to wash and dry the beaters. Frankly, I find that you can beat the eggs just as efficiently with a hand beater as with anything. So today, I'm going to have some fun. We're going to have a race between the unlined copper pole and the machine. We have 4 egg whites here and 4 egg whites here, and I'm going to see who wins. And I think maybe I win because I'm bigger. I don't know. That's it. See the little pigs that stand up by themselves. Or you can turn it upside down and they stay in the bowl. And our machine has probably done exactly the same thing. Yup! See? I don't know who won, but the egg whites in the copper bowl will keep that lovely velvety texture. But the ones in the glass bowl will soon turn granular and lose that lovely sheen. So, if you do them in the machine, you must use them right away. Now, ready to assemble the rest of the batter. And rather than flour, this cake is going to have cornstarch in it, because chocolate is heavy, and we want a very light, delicate cake, almost like a souffle. So, 3/4 cup of cornstarch, and you sift it right into the cup. And then sift about 1/4 of it into the batter. Stir that in. Now, particularly with chocolate cakes, you want to be very sure that your batter is fairly liquid, or you might have to beat it up again. This is not quite done. Put it back again. Let's look at this one. The French chocolate cake is always fairly moist. It shakes a little in the pan. Take a toothpick or something and it should almost be set at the sides. That's not quite set. So, these need another 2 or 3 minutes. Now, this is a very delicate cake, so you'll unmold them right on the cake stand. You may want to chill them a bit before molding, and then we'll have a chocolate and butter icing. And this is exactly the same chocolate mixture that we I'm going to serve you some. Let's see how that looks. Soft texture, almost like a souffle, and it's nicer than a souffle because it doesn't fall. And you can serve it with whipped cream if you want to go the whole way. And it's nice with coffee. So, this is really a wonderfully chocolatey and amazingly light souffle, like cake that doesn't fall. Look at the chocolate skin. Really one of the best.